What is up, you guys? Welcome in. My name is Amber Bobo. We are doing workout 1 of the Kickstart today. This is my first workout program written, so I'm super glad you're here. Today we have a total body HIIT style workout. We're going to do our moves for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So you're going to work for 45 seconds and then rest for 15 seconds. The goal here is when that timer is going, you are moving. Don't stop moving. I'm going to give you all of the modifications that you can take. Try your best not to stare at the TV screen and join me and be moving, okay? So we're gonna have 15 total minutes of work. We're gonna have 5 moves. We're gonna repeat those 5 moves 3 times and we're gonna do it all together. But before we get started, we're gonna do a warm up. So go ahead and get your feet planted underneath those shoulders and you're gonna give me a big breath up. Go all the way on your toes, stretch it out, and then you're gonna go all the way down to your toes. Get that stretch in your hamstrings. We're going up again and back down. All right, this time when you're down here, I want you to spread your feet for me. Give me a wide base here and reach down the middle. Really good stretch in here. And then we're gonna put our hands to our right foot, hands back to the middle, and then lean toward the right. Get that inner thigh stretched really good here. All right, now hands go over, lean to the left. All right, now straighten and then reach to that left foot. All right, hands back to the middle. Good stretch here. Bring your feet in a little bit for me. And then give me a standing butterfly stretch. Really open up here. We are going to move throughout the course of this program into more of a dynamic warm-up where we're flowing through lots of stretches, but we're working our way there. All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Our next little stretch here, put one foot in front of the other and lean into it. Stretch out that hip flexor right here. We are going to be working those hip flexors. All right. We are going to progress this also to where we are on the ground throughout this program, okay? Bring both feet together, step the other foot back, stretch that other hip flexor. Here we go. Bring both foot together. You're going to take one arm, put it across your body. Get a good stretch in that front shoulder here. Pull your shoulder down away from your ear. And then that same arm is going to go up and then back into a tricep stretch. All right, give me that other arm. Go across your body. Pull that shoulder away from your ear. Send that arm up. Give me a good tricep stretch. All right, bring those arms down. You're going to push them out in front of you so that your back is nice and rounded. Give me a back stretch here. And then you're going to push them behind you to give me a good chest stretch here, okay? All right, now we're going to get activated a little bit. We're going to give some twists here. Twist your torso, pivot on your foot, get your core nice and warmed up. This time, give me a reach. Go over and reach. Still tapping that toe. There we go. I want to do 5 squats here. Let's activate those glutes. Just small, easy squats. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Shake anything loose that you need. If anything's tight, go ahead and pause this video and keep getting it loose and warm. But we are going to jump into our workout. And my timer is right here. Let me get it set up. All right, so when this timer starts, you're going to hear a beep. I'm going to tell you when to go. At the beginning and end of every round, I'm going to tell you to go. You'll start to get the hang of when to go based on what you hear with the beep. But basically, it's going to tell us when it's time to rest, and it's going to tell us when it's time to work. It's going to give us a 5-second countdown to get started. Our first move is just a standard squat. I want you here. Your shoulders are up. You're bending at your knees. Your knees are not going in front of your toes. If you want to advance this move, grab some weight. Your best modification here is going to be to lower your range of motion. Get those booties working, okay? And we're going to get started in 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, squat. You got 45 seconds here. You're just going up and down. Simple, basic movement, you guys. Up and down. If at any point you start to tire, don't stop moving. Give me a lower range of motion, but keep moving. You can also lower your speed, so you can start to go a little slower for me, okay? We got 15 seconds of work left in this round. And then you get 15 seconds of rest before the next move. 5 seconds. Stopping in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Our next move is a push-up. You can go to the wall for this push-up, okay? If doing a push-up on your knees is not good, you can go to your knees, or you can give me a standard push-up, or you can rotate through all of those, but we're going now. Let's go. Do as many as you can on your toes, and then drop to your knees. When you're on your knees, your body should make a flat line. Your toes should be on the floor. You can go down and up. Remember, if this is too much, go to a wall. Do your push-ups on a wall or anything that's elevated. You can go on a chair here, on a couch, but give me some push-ups. You can also change your stance. You can do wide push-ups. When your chest tires, you can go to tricep push-ups and rest. Our next move is a glute bridge. You are gonna lay on your back and you're gonna raise your butt into the air, okay? We're getting ready for those in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Press those hips to the sky. Lift your toes to make sure you're getting good work in those glutes. Get those hips nice and high. You can control your pace here to lower the intensity. If you want to add a challenge, you can hold a weight right here on your hips to push up. Got 15 seconds left here. All right, your next move is we're gonna stay on the floor. It's gonna be a dead bug. Your knees come up so that your body's in a tabletop position. Your arms are straight ahead, and you're going to alternate arm and leg going down. We're going now, go. Alternate those arms and legs. One arm and one leg stays up every time. If going both at the same time is too much, just do one leg, one arm, one arm. But try and see if you can get those alternating dead bugs in. 20 seconds left of work here. You can also, if you want to advance this move, add weight to your hands so that your shoulders are getting that extra work in. And stop. Your next move, I either want you to take a rest block here, or I want you to join me for mountain climbers. This is your 5th move. So in your 5th block, you have an opportunity for rest or mountain climbers. I'm going for mountain climbers. For your mountain climbers, you can step it out, you can control your pace, or you can run it out. Maybe you're working on this first round, and on your second and third round, when your body's starting to get a little tired, you are resting. But try to challenge yourself here. Run it out if you can. You've got 15 seconds left. I'm going in and out of that modification, which is okay, but I'm keeping my body moving. I decided not to rest, so I'm gonna keep moving. All right, we are back at the top into squats. So we've got squats again for 45 seconds. Round 1 is done, you guys, well done. Here we go, 3 seconds. And squat. Big breath out on the way up. Can you get lower? Can you go faster? Where are you at? How are you challenging yourself? Maybe just being here is your challenge today, right? I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you are working. But what you better not be doing is standing and watching. Move with me. 10 more seconds of work. And rest. Next move, push-ups. Get down to the floor or get to your wall. We're working those chest, backs, whatever motion that you take for 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. Feet should be on the floor. Your gaze should be a little bit in front of you so that that neck stays in line with your body. When you need to, go at a slower pace or push back to down dog on each rep, or I guess that would be child's pose. It's another great modification here to keep moving. Push into child's pose, come back up. And rest. Flip it on over for those glute bridges. Get your heels nice and situated. I like to hold my heels sometimes so that I know they're close to my butt. They should be in reach. Your heels should be in reach. You should be working now. Yep, they should be close enough to your body so that you can hold those feet. Get 20 more seconds of work here. We are working those glutes. And rest. Next up are those dead bugs, so stay right where you are. And you're going to have those feet in that tabletop position, arms straight up, and you're alternating your reach. Go. We are going. It's a great move for your core, and you're working on that anti-rotational movement. You're trying not to let your body rotate from one side to the other. Ten more seconds left, you guys. And rest. You're either moving into a rest block or you're doing mountain climbers. I'm going to do some mountain climbers. I'm going to try to take the first half for full out running mountain climbers, and then I'm going to modify them. Take your rest or start now. Go. You are jogging it out or stepping it out or resting, but challenge yourself. This is only 15 minutes of work, so moving for the whole time is going to benefit you. We are halfway there, so I'm going to take that modification. Another way to modify this is just hold out plank. Just be engaged. So if you're resting right now and you're not breathing heavy, jump up and give me a plank. And rest. Round 2 is done, and you're still here. We are moving into round 3. In just a minute, we got 5 seconds. Then we're going to round 3. Start with your squats. I'm gonna add some weight. 45 seconds of squats. Ooh, I grabbed the first weights that were available. And it might not have been a great option. They're kind of heavy. You are halfway there now. Keep going. I'm gonna drop one of those. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. Your knees should be behind the toes. Your chest should be up. And then all the way up to the top, every time. And stop. Go get those push-ups. Last set of push-ups. Get to your wall or get to the floor. Here we go. 45 seconds of push-ups is a long time, but you got this. Remember to go back into that child's pose when you start to tire out. Toes should be on the floor. If you're in a modified, I'm starting to tire, so I'm going to push back into child's pose, and I'm going to use that momentum for my push-up. Ten more seconds of work, you guys. You got this. Flip it over. You got those glute bridges. I'm gonna add some weight to mine. If you've still got some fuel left in the tank, add some weight to yours. You can place that weight right on your hips. Push it up, bring it down. Use your breath to help you get to the top. You got 15 seconds. There it is, your last set of glute bridges done. Get ready for those dead bugs. Hands and legs are extended above. Legs are held in that tabletop position. We're going. Go. Remember, if it gets too much, do one limb at a time. So leg, leg, arm, arm, leg, leg, arm, arm. Doing anything for 45 seconds takes endurance. So if you haven't worked out in a while, you might have to take a modification. And that is good. Take the modification, just don't stop moving. I don't care if you get 5 reps in. And stop. All right, last round of work here. I'm gonna ask you not to take rest this time. This is not a rest block. This is a mountain climbing block. Whether you're stepping it out, whether you're holding plank or running it out. Let's go. Go. Another option here, hold plank on your knees. But you're holding plank, you're stepping it out, or you're running it out. It's your last round of work. Let's go. Got 20 seconds left. What can you do with this 20 seconds to finish out your workout? And you're done. Nice job. Round of applause. I hope you kept moving for the whole 15 minutes. I hope you pushed yourself Now we're gonna cool down. If you feel like you want some more, go for another round. The timer is linked in the document of this workout. Or you can go on our YouTube and you can add a 5-minute workout, 5-minute abs, or a 10-minute booty burner. Add more if you need it, but right now, if you're done, cool down with me. We're gonna cool down similarly to how we warmed up. Bring those arms up overhead. Reach it down. Get another one of those big breaths all the way up. All the way down. This time when you get to the top, pause, grab a wall if you need it for stability. Pull one leg up, give me a good stretch in that quad. Push your knees together, push your hips forward to really get a good stretch in there. There you go. All right, bring it down, go to the other side. Ooh, don't have as much balance on this side. Stretch that hip flexor and that quad. Knees together, hips point forward. All right, now we're gonna stretch our hamstrings. Give me a little kickstand with your feet here. Kick one heel up or one toes up, and you're gonna scoop. Actually, we're gonna hold for a second here. That feels good. Switch sides, and then hold again. All right, now give me some scoops. Put it in motion, scoop. Nice. Let's stretch our arms out a little bit. I'm gonna give myself a small shoulder stretch. I'm gonna go into a tricep. Take longer in these if you need. Make sure you give your body the proper time to cool down. When you work out, you constrict your muscles and your muscles shorten. When you stretch them, it stretches them back out so they have more length and they're not as tight all day. So don't skip this part. Definitely get those muscles stretched. Let's go into our back stretch. Round your back, push it out, and then your chest stretch. All right, we are gonna finish by walking out into a down dog, to a plank position, then push back into down dog. Walk it out with your feet. Bring it back into plank. Put those knees on the ground. Push into child's pose. And when you feel ready, come out of it. If you're still feeling tight, I want you to stay and stretch a little more. Otherwise, I want you to go get some protein in, preferably a protein isolate. It's going to help those muscles recover quicker with a high processing carb, okay? That's going to be your best recovery plan. Let me know if you want any more information on that. I've got a perfect post-workout supplement for you guys if you want it, but that is going to help you recover most so you're ready to come back and hit it for workout of the day 2 tomorrow. I will see you then.